Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Warriors.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, and each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
NBA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Curry, no good. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wiggins outside. Off target from three-point range. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Westbrook can't hit. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Left side Curry. Pulls up on the wing.
Westbrook has the ability to create havoc with his athleticism to challenge shots.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Clippers call time here. Here's Leonard. Left side, Harden. And Harden gets the double team. 2 on the clock. The offensive rebound. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Rebounded by James Harden.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Curry. Last game he had 28 points. From downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thompson right side. Pass to Green. From the low block. No good off the glass. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
And the basket by Curry.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Leonard. Yet to see a basket. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
Curry looking it over. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Looney, the screen. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. The drive by Harden. Misses the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside, Wiggins possesses that in spades.
That free throw no good. And the Warriors making a switch here. So it comes up empty at the line. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 3.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Norman Powell.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Paul. On the wing, Curry. Wide open. The Clippers grab the miss. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
9. The Warriors. 9.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Now here's George. 35 points his last game. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. PA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Outside Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Plumlee, no good. The Warriors trailing. Curry drives in. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Paul. A shot from the low post is good. Paul's got his first basket.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Kicks it to George. Back to Powell. George outside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitution on the court.
Wiggins outside. And here's Curry for three. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. 15 in his last outing. Wiggins, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is the guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Leonard with the ball. Still without a bucket. Clock at 4. Over Looney. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors leading. Outside, Green. It's blocked.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Over Green. Westbrook with the miss.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. To win the drought. Leonard on the take. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. The free throw drops for Leonard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Pass to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. That three's off the mark. Golden State calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Clippers trail. Back to George. Pass to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Harden. The 3-ball. Looney grabs a miss. And a deep 3 from Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Harden. No points so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Good on the second one. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Westbrook. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his 3rd foul so far. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the inside. Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Green, a screen. Wiggins outside. No good on the 3.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Oh, deflected. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
On the wing, Thompson. Floats one. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And here's Leonard. Oh, Green with a block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The Warriors trailing. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Here's Curry. Good on the shot. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. 19-footer. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here are the Warriors now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. The Clippers on D. It's a 1-point game. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. Zubac screen. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. A good look from Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Once again,
Here's Highland. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tucker. Now Leonard. Will it go? Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Payton. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Now here's Highland. Pass to Leonard. Plumlee a screen. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Here's Saric. Thompson with it. And here's Paul. Pass to Thompson. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead. Up 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
28.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Paul drives to the hoop. Pass to Payton. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Highland. The Clippers trail. Inside. Out to Powell. Plumlee a screen. It's George on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the Clippers score.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. And Saric throws it down.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Powell. With the crossover. Nice shot by George.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul George.
And the Warriors with possession. Leading by 5. Paul with it. Highland covering. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Harden. Kicks it to George. Five to shoot. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors leading. Curry from deep three-point land. On the wing, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Kicks it to George. Harden scanning the floor. Over Green. And the Clippers miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers running out of time. To the left side wing. Leonard outside. Westbrook outside. To the middle. George.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left in the fourth.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 30.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Golden State basketball. At the line,
And so he hits the technical free throw.
to the lineup for your
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Six to shoot. Pass to Paul. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin.
end of the